I found the courage when I left love there in the stars. I'm coming back into the parallel. It's been a roller coaster. You found the courage when you left love there inside of the person. Can't even see who you are. It's been a roller coaster. Hold your head, living it up. Aren't you gonna give it up? It's like you gave it anyway. It's hard to give it all away. So swallow the courage, living it up. Aren't you gonna give it up? It's like you gave it all away. It's love to give it anyway. So swallow the courage.
When I wake up, new mercies meet me, two hearses greet me. They search me with an urgency weak, see deep like seaweed. Body bending is cursive, it's worship, it's rehearsal. It's universal, who you work through. The church's purpose is to search you. This verse's purpose is to lurk the murky purpose of the joy thief. I seen it hitting where the joy beat. Inside the commands, the plan B, destroy me. The parts of me that can't enjoy thee. Deploy B, deploy peace. Two fingers like a 70 boy scene with some bell bottoms. Hell's riding with objects that reject it, better yet they forgotten the compass. That their optics only option is spotting the opera. When adoption got them is crop from the topic. It's a process when I'm watching the rock and it's promise. Must be honest, it's some blinders, it's time in my progress. Then I remember.
You make us happy when we look at you. You make us happy when we look for you. Satisfaction only happens to those who are glad in you, glad in you. You make us happy when we look at you. You make us happy when we look for you. Satisfaction only happens to those who are glad in you, glad in you. Who are glad in you, glad in you. Satisfaction only happens to those who are glad in you, glad in you.
I tried to find joy in everything. Searched a couple mountains. Even thought I could get it from 2 for 15s that filled my lungs with something higher and inspired me like a 16 or 16. It didn't work, but what did it was the finished work. Brought me back to himself, now I'm living in reverse. Seeing good gifts as a glimpse of the giver, not the gifts as a giver. Merry Christmas if the vision works. If you've seen them, then you get it. An image no sentence can keep out of a mental prison. Our mental was limited when mentioning his existence. When it was finished, that was the beginning of our joy. I love the tension. If I'm happy in you, I'm happy with you. Attraction to you makes suggested passions turn to ashes. Grab the urn and burn it faster than the Jackie Journal track and learning satisfaction serving you. I'm just happy learning you.
You make us happy when we look at you. You make us happy when we look for you. Satisfaction only happens to those who are glad in you, glad in you. You make us happy when we look at you. You make us happy when we look for you. Satisfaction only happens to those who are glad in you, glad in you. Who are glad in you, glad in you. Satisfaction only happens to those who are glad in you, glad in you. Satisfaction only happens to those who are glad in you, glad in you.
Yeah. You know how we do it. This is a Double HS show. We're back in your... I can't say we're back in your faces because y'all can see me, right? Okay, so we're back in your Eardrums. Yeah. This is it. The Double HS show. I still got my homies in the studio, Laolu and MVS, aka Mavis. You know how we do it. And you just what? That's your name, man. I Christian you and no, I was going to say Muslim. I Christian you Mavis. You understand? Yes. You're Mavis right now.
Cool, bro.
Yeah. And you're going to take me to MVS to go and eat downstairs. Anyways, yeah, you just heard Social Club Misfits featuring Three Giants, Courage, you know, the Misfit Generation EP is doing big things on the Billboard charts and the iTunes charts, you know. So you guys should go cop that. And of course, you heard our auntie, you understand? Jackie Hill Perry with The Art of Joy. And on that, she had Brill. You know Brill now. Sorry, Ot Thomas. Sorry, I keep mixing them up. Ot Thomas from Beautiful Eulogy, Humble Beast. Yeah. And speaking of Jackie Hill Perry and her husband Preston Perry and Ezekiel Azonwu and Genetics are going to be in Lagos, Nigeria on the 11th of June. Yeah, the 11th of June, man. I said the 11th of June. Y'all better, you guys start clapping. That's right, make some noise, yeah. Don't stop clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Now you're talking. Yes, that's more like it. So they're going to be on the it's going to be on the 11th of June. They're going to be in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. It's happening at the Dome, Freedom Way, off Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. You know how we do it. Rhyme and Reason, man. Last Rhyme and Reason, man. Let me tell you my story. So, we finished the concert late. I got to my house 12:30 a.m. The gates were locked. Shout out to DJ Modu and Princess and CC and Okinwa. You know, we went through that journey, man. Anyways, I got to my house 12:30 and something always happens when that food comes to Nigeria. When it came to Nigeria in 2012, I climbed the fence to enter my hostel. When it came to Nigeria 2 years ago, for rhyme and reason, I climbed the fence to get into my house and I tore my Christmas shirt.
Your own house.
My own house, you know. I was grounded, but lucky, thank God, man. I was traveling to Port Harcourt the next day, so I wasn't really grounded, man. I was in the air, but I was grounded. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to this year's event. You know, rhyme and reason, the Excision. The Excision is going to be awesome. So please, all of y'all, get registered. Go and register. It is strictly by registration. You know, www.rhymeandreasonng.com. That's all, nothing more. Of course, Rhyme and Reason is going to be beautiful. And of course, we also feature, you know, DJ Mod. You know, this is DJ Mod. We are not playing that guy, DJ Mod. Shout out to you, man. Of course, we got Gaze, we got Plumline, we got Already, we got IBK Spaceship Boy, and most importantly, we have Atilola, you know, Atilola herself, you know what I'm saying? You know, so all of y'all gotta be there. Live and direct. Make sure you register rhymeandreasonng.com. Please register. It's very important. Yeah. So back to my homies in the studio, you know. They're trying to avoid this. Alpha, say something. Come. Why you talk, my friend?
What should I talk about?
Talk about anything. Talk about Rhyme and Reason. Are you not excited to be going to Rhyme and Reason? What's stronger you?
Rhyme and Reason.
What are your expectations?
I'm expecting crazy, like actual crazy.
Yeah.
Jackie Perry, Nigeria, it's something else. Preston Perry,
yes.
Genetics,
yes.
The first time I got to listen to one of the videos or watch one of the videos of P for CM, it was mind blowing. I was screaming repeatedly because it was just busting my head.
Same here, man.
Like it was crazy. I think it was Ready or Not, and that was Ezekiel and Genetics. It was crazy. Really, really crazy. And I just know it's so evident. They just never disappoint, and they're coming back to bring more fire. Like, let's say times 100. The whole team is coming. It's gonna be mad. Really, really mad. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
Of course not, man. So, Laolu, I know you had the last Rhyme and Reason because I saw you there.
Yo, man.
I saw you there.
Man.
So, what are you expecting?
Wow, I'm expecting some crazy spoken word lines, and most importantly, I'm expecting lives to be impacted. That's the most important thing. I'm expecting people who are on the verge of committing suicide changing their minds. I'm expecting because I think the theme of this year is the excision. So which means there are some things that needs to be removed from our lives as Christians and even as normal people, So I'm expecting that by the reason of that program, so many things that are not meant to be in our lives will be removed. Yeah, and Jackie Perry must rap. She just must rap, man. She must sing get there. She must sing get there, So those are my expectations, basically.
All right, man. Thanks, man.
Basically, I don't know, but really, when like in the medical field, when you say incision, like you're making a cut from the outside. So when you're doing excision, like you're making a cut from inside, like you're cutting from right inside to out. Okay, so you're making a cut from right inside outside, and it's going to be like bare. It's more dangerous than making an incision anytime. It's going to be really, really bare. You have blood gushing out everywhere because it's the most impactful one. So definitely you should expect something to spring inside of you. Just come, rhyme and reason. You don't want to miss it.
Of course, man. Y'all ain't trying to miss this, man. If you miss this, okay, sorry for you. You go and do incision you. All right, man. It's good to have you guys in the studio right about now. We're about to close. But you know what? We can't leave it out doing this, man. This is like the song of the year right now, man. The song of the moment right now, man. The song of everywhere it's rocking every speaker, every phone, every car, every online radio station, every CHH outlet. Matter of fact, it's rocking every mainstream radio station right now. You already know who I'm talking about. It's the big homie, literally. The big homie Tadashi who jumped out the whip. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ready? Let's go!
Jumped out the whip on him. You know how I get, homie. I'm too sharp for these dope brothers. Too smooth for the rough cutters. Oh, trying to be me my whole life. But I get caught up with that old life. Yeah, you know how the thinking go. But I'm about to get it on tonight. Hold tight, whole spot with me. You seeing me, man, it's the same difference. 100 shame, no, we ain't changed. Okay, your boy might be a little different. Go hard. Concrete, hold up. When you get me, man, I be out in these streets. Yeah, get it poppin' quick. That's the feeling jumping out the whip. Jumped out the whip. Now we ain't got no problems. About to kill it. Ain't nothing that gon' stop us. They can feel it, but they all in the feelings. They can get it, tell them all better get it. They can feel it, and it's all alright. They can get it, yeah. Jumped out the whip. And I jumped out the whip. Jumped out the whip. And I jumped out the whip. Yeah, jumped out the whip on him. I'm being me, I'm the one and only. Stepping up so clean and the stain on me. Ooh, it's going down and I didn't know. Swinging hard like I'm Andre Ward. Make it slow, tell them press record. I ain't playing around. Yeah, they give it up, but I'm staying down. Get it right, man, I'm getting to it. We're living, flipping in an instant. Watch me do it. Follow up, yeah, it's all good. And I'm jumping out the whip to prove. Shine on. Yeah, man, we shine on them. Every time, wasting time, I ain't got time for it. My whip clean. I ain't riding dirty, man, I'm pristine. Jumping out the whip. Now we ain't got no problems. About to kill it. Ain't nothing that gon' stop us. They can feel it, but they all in the feelings. They can get it, tell them all better get it. They can feel it, and it's all alright. They can get it.